Hi students, how are you? I hope that you are doing fine. Today we are going to do MCQs of chapter 2, that is polynomials. I have already prepared around 50 MCQs. We will be doing around 15 MCQs in this video. The remaining MCQs we will do in next videos. If you are watching this video for the first time, please subscribe to it and share it amongst your friends. I have already uploaded many class 10 mathematics videos and all the links are given in the description. You can see it. So let us do the first question. If the sum of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial 3x squared minus kx plus 6 is 3, then find the values of k. We have been given k is equal to 3, 6, 9 and 12. So the sum of the zeros, we know that sum is minus b by a. Sum of the zeros is already given as 3. Now what is b? That is minus of minus k by 3 is equal to 3. That is k by 3 is equal to 3. Therefore k is equal to 9. Now let us do the second question. If the highway overpass is represented by s squared minus 2x minus 8, then the zeros are, we have been given 4 options. Now let us see s squared minus 2x minus 8. So we have to split the middle term, squared minus 4x plus 2x minus 8, because when we add minus 4x plus 2x we will get minus 2x, and we can take out x from here. What is left is x minus 4. We can take out 2 from here. What is left is x minus 4. So x minus is 4, x minus 4 is common in both the cases, which can be taken out, and what is left is s plus 2. That means the product of two numbers x minus 4 and x plus 2 is 0. So one of them has to be 0. So if x minus 4 is 0, x is equal to 4, and if x plus 2 is 0, then x is equal to minus 2. So the answer is 4 and minus 2. Let us do question number 3. Graph of a quadratic polynomial. So we know that the graph of a quadratic polynomial is always parabola. For a linear polynomial it is a straight line. So the answer is option 3, parabola. Let us do question number 4. The representation of highway underpass whose one zero is 6 and the sum of the zeros is 0. So we have to find out a polynomial. What is given is one of the zeros is 6 and the sum is 0. So if alpha is 6, so beta will be minus 6, because sum of the zeros is 0. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out the quadratic polynomial. So we know the general equation, s squared minus sum of the zeros into x plus product of the zeros. So that is s squared, sum is already given as 0, 0x. What is product? 6 into minus 6. So it is s squared minus 36 is equal to 0. Question number 6. The number of zeros that polynomial f of x is equal to s squared minus 2 the whole square plus 4. Now let us do question number 5. The number of zeros that polynomial f of x is equal to s squared x minus 2 the whole square plus 4. So in this case x minus 2 the whole square. We know that the number of zeros is totally depending upon the degree of the polynomial. What is the degree of this polynomial? S square. It will be s square. So the number of zeros will be 2. Let us do question number 6. Find a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 5 minus 3 root 2 and 5 plus 3 root 2. Now these are the roots. We know the general formula, that is s squared minus sum of the zeros into x plus product of the zeros. Now what is sum? Is 5 minus 3 root 2 plus 5 plus 3 root 2. This minus 3 root 2 and plus 3 root 2 will get cancelled. What is there? 10. What will be the product? That is 5 minus 3 root 2 into 5 plus 3 root 2. This is in the form a minus b into a plus b, that is a squared minus b squared. So here it will be 5 squared minus 3 root 2 the whole square. So that will be 25 minus 3 square will be 9, 9 root 2 into root 2 is 2. So it will be 25 minus 18, that is 7. So the equation will become a squared minus 10x plus 7. The next question is question number 7. If one of the roots of the quadratic equation 3a squared plus px plus 4 is 0 is 2 by 3, find the value of p and the other root. So in this equation, one of the root is 2 by 3 and thus we have to find out the value of p. Now we know that the product of the roots is c by a. What is c? C is 4 by 3. So we know that alpha into beta, that is alpha is 2 by 3 into beta is 4 by 3. So the beta will be 4 by 3 into 3 by 2. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So beta is 2. Now we got the value of beta also. The other root we have already found out. Now we have to find out the value of p. So we know that the sum of the roots, sum is alpha plus beta is minus b by a. That is alpha is 2 by 3 plus 2 is equal to minus p by 3. We will take the LCM 3. What is 2? 2 plus 2 into 3 is 6. So minus p by 3. So this 3 and 3 will get cancelled. What is left is 8. So 8 is equal to minus p, that is p is equal to minus 8. So let us do question number 8. The roots alpha and beta of the quadratic equation s squared minus 5x plus 3 into k minus 1 is equal to 0 are such that alpha minus beta is 1. Find the value of k. So in this question, we have been given the difference between alpha and beta is 1, that is alpha minus beta is 1. We have to find the value of k. So in such questions, we know that the sum of the roots, that is alpha plus beta, is minus b by a. So it is minus b is plus, it is 5. So let it be equation 2. So when we add these two equations, we get 2 alpha, this will get cancelled, is equal to 6. So alpha is equal to 6 by 2 is equal to 3. We got the value alpha is equal to 3. We have to find out the value of beta also. Substitute the value of alpha in any of the equation. If you substitute here, it will get 3 plus beta is equal to 5. So beta is equal to 2. So we got the values alpha and beta. Alpha is 3 and beta is 2. So we will find out the values. We have to find out the value of k. So we know the product alpha into beta is c by a. So what is alpha? Alpha is 3. 3 into 2 is c. C is 3 into k minus 1 by a. A is 1. So 6 is equal to 3k minus 1. So 6 is equal to 3k minus 3. Therefore 3k is equal to 9. Therefore k is equal to 9 by 3 is equal to 3. Now question number 9. If one zero of the polynomial 2s squared minus 3x plus k is reciprocal to the other, then find the value of k. Now what is given is, let alpha be one of the roots. So the second root will be 1 by alpha, because it is given that the second root is reciprocal of the first root. Now we have to find out the value of k. So we know that the product of the roots, that is product, is alpha into 1 by alpha is c by a. What is c? K by 2. So this alpha and alpha will get cancelled. So 1 is equal to k by 2. Therefore k is equal to 2. Question number 10. Find a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 3 by root 2 and minus 1 by root 2. Now in this case we know the general formula, s squared minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots. This is our general formula. So that is s squared minus 3 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 into x plus product of the roots, that is 3 by root 2 into minus 1 by root 2. So this will be s squared minus root 2, we will take it. So 3 minus 2 is 2 into x plus here it will be minus 3 by 2 because root 2 into root 2 is 2. Now this can be written as 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. So we will write root 2 into root 2. So 1 root 2 will get cancelled. So it is s squared minus root 2x minus 3 by 2. If we want to remove this denominator, we will multiply the complete term with 2. So it will be 2s squared minus 2 root 2x minus 3. Question number 11. The degree of the polynomial s to the power 4 minus s squared plus 2 is. So we know that the degree is the highest power. So here the degree will be 4 because x to the power 4. Therefore the degree is 4. Question number 12. If p of x is a polynomial of degree 1 and p of a is equal to 0, then a is said to be. We know that whenever we put the values of the roots, the polynomial will become 0. So the answer is 0 of the polynomial. So option A is the correct answer. Question number 13. Zeros of a polynomial can be expressed graphically. Number of zeros of polynomial is equal to the number of points where the graph of the polynomial. Whenever we represent the graph, we know that the zeros are the intersection points of x-axis because this graph is cutting this x-axis at 3 points. So the number of zeros will be 3. A polynomial of degree n has. We know that any polynomial with degree n will have that much zeros, that is at most n zeros. A polynomial of degree 5 will have 5 zeros, degree 4 will have 4 zeros, degree 3 will have 3 zeros. Question number 15. Zeros of p of x s squared minus 27. So we have to find out the zeros of this polynomial. So s squared will be 27. So x will be the square root of 27. 27 can be written as 9 3s are 27. Root of 9 is 3 and root 3. So we will have two values plus or minus. So the answer is plus or minus 3 root 3. Today we have done 15 MCQs. I hope that it is very clear to you. These are very simple questions. We will be doing the remaining MCQs in our next videos. I have already uploaded many videos in this channel. You can see all those links in the description. Please go through the description and see all those videos. If you have any doubts, please send me those questions in the comment section. Thank you.